Oh, y'all made it?
Live.
Y'all sure?
Fowndaytion.
Come in.
Fowndaytion.
Now, meet the minds, we masterminds, you mesmerize. Cause we tell no truth or lies to justify. All our points aside, we magnify what our people need inside. That's right, y'all. Only leaving facts at your door. Leave you with that hunger for more. Refill your knowledge banks. Should we tell you some more? This a message for my fans we adore.
Everybody standing on what they said before.
What you talking
Yeah. Fowndation beater than mine. We just this off.
He's a clown.
How important is R&B?
Yo, R&B is life, bro. Like, I feel like the world's actually missing R&B right now. I feel like there's too much whole music. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of young men don't even know how to talk to females.
Yo,
And I feel
what do you mean by home music? What's home music?
Real man.
I don't know nothing, but
I ain't trying to say
It's whole.
don't know nothing about that.
there's a lot of whole music.
I'm F-R-E-E.
That's home music? I'm not gonna lie.
That's woman empowerment.
Yeah, they probably that.
I guess the red lights, working on the red lights.
Girls just want to have fun. There's levels to this.
Just want to have fun. Hey, I fuck with Glow though.
But I'm just saying, not to knock whole music. You just you know. But
I mean, I guess what you
Let me stop that. We were saying that.
I guess you're saying what you're saying, like, you know, quote unquote whole music, because R&B was known for kind of bringing each other together, you know, showing your love for your significant other.
Let's start with this. What does R&B stand for? I think that just puts it right there.
Rhythm and blues.
Okay. So if it's rhythm
Mm-hmm.
and blues,
Mm-hmm.
that's in all music. You can't have any type of thing without rhythm. And the blues, what is the blues? It's about what you're going through. That's all rap is, and R&B and rock is this day. A story about what's going on and the rhythm to do it to. R&B's in everything. Now R&B's really like the mother, and it's got a lot of kids that branched off. R&B has changed. You know, different forms. Shoot, all these rappers are singing now.
Yeah.
So it's R&B and everything. But it's originally rhythm and blues. That's the form that it's in. So without that, that's going back to before slavery. Yeah, you slavery for singing, but they was singing to communicate, to get higher to a higher god power in Egypt and all this other stuff. It was like that was a gift to have that.
But I think from pertaining to rhythm and blues, especially when you kind of generalize rhythm and blues, it's more pertaining on speaking on love.
yeah.
No,
So-
that you guys see. Well, the thing is, with me, I'm not saying this, but
Yeah.
with things, with things evolve,
Yeah.
and what people cling to is what they put out.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's about love now. When people think R&B, they think of love songs.
Mhm.
But rhythm and blues, like that was for everything. They're forgetting about the blues part.
Mhm.
And it's also is like people put song in everything. Song for the pledge of allegiance, songs for freedom, songs to heal when you down, singing and soothing, and different things. Even jazz is rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just straight instrument. But people when they think R&B, they just think, you know, because that's our favorite thing.
Yeah.
Sexy, flexy. Just like when you go to rap, everybody want to talk about being a gangster. That's not what rap originally. Everybody want to be a dope boy. There was a time where you got drug dealers was shunned upon. Like you was not cool if you was a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You was a piece of
Waste man.
and pimps and all that stuff. But then you know times it shifts. But if you go back to the original, and that's gonna happen with evolution. Things are gonna change, and honestly, I feel like a lot of these rappers don't even like rapping about that. But they can't get signed unless they do. There's a lot of rappers that if you listen to their original joint, they was not like that. Now they have to like
conform to whatever's going on.
If you talk about how many women you know is talk about positivity that's getting signed like that for rap. You gotta talk about sucking.
Oh, I mean, that
back in the day, you said your Eves and you had all your Lauren Hills.
Rhythm and blues. What does blues stand for? What is blues?
Well, blues is a struggle.
The struggle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the struggle?
About it depends on the person.
The personal struggle.
Personal struggle. That's the pain that comes from the soul.
yeah.
So it's soul music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ultimately, right.
So what is love?
It's a part of the soul. It's not just the soul, but it's a part of the soul.
Yeah.
And that's part of the soul that's missing. That's what I'm saying. We need to bring that back, bro. We need to bring that back. The simple fact that young ladies don't even have nothing to really turn to like that, to just listen to that's about just a guy loving on them, bro. Just not a lot.
Not a lot. Let's know a lot.
I would say it's a lot, but it's not mainstream. It's not mainstream.
Well, hey, we need to make it mainstream.
Yeah, that's true.
Clearly, it's not enough. It's not mainstream. But if a young girl want to be a thought,
It's too many options.
It's out there.
It's out there. It's in your face. And all I'm saying is like, we need to go back to the essence. We need to go back to love, bro. Why? And there's a lot of things to it. Like a lot of people don't even realize. Like, they want to see, they want to see us, our women, be thoughts. They want to see us be gangsters. Why is that?
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. If you being a gangster, I'm the most gangster. I'm the most thuggish dude in here. I say that I walk in. You feel some type of way. You feel some type of way. You feel some type of way. Now we all got something to prove. Now we're shooting at each other. Now if there's 4 girls, she's a thought, she's a thought, and she's a thought, she's a thought. Then they fighting over what?
Or to give each other what type of advice.
So then homes are broken. Nobody who's trying to wife a thought.
But I mean,
who's trying to be with a gangster? And that's when they put the chase the bag. Because if y'all both chasing the bag, y'all never had no time for each other.
But the thing is,
just saying, man.
How do you sell the story without incorporating the people or having the people follow the story? Because essentially, with most music, it's just stories. You know what I mean? It's just stories over rhythm. That's all it is.
I watched something yesterday. That's a different podcast thing, but for hip hop and stuff like that, who's the best storyteller? Top 5 best storytellers.
I'm gonna have to revisit that.
But I would love to jump into that topic.
On music, it's just storytelling. You're kind of telling a story of how you feel, or a story in a place and time that you were in your life, or just creating a whole narrative so people can get a perspective of your mind. So like I feel like with R&B, how do you convey, well, I guess today's R&B, how do you convey that message without influence the people to be like that? Or just in general, music in general?
I think it's all what you pick on listening to, because they still have soulful music. There's still a whole lane for that. There's soulful music. They got these new niggas doing making a little up to date to their thing. These rappers singing. Then they got they have everything. Yeah. It's what did you choose to listen to? Honestly, I don't listen to the radio. I don't. I've been stopped doing that. So most of the things that we listen to is something that you search and found, and you decide to listen to. You can listen. There's new soulful artists every day dropping heat with lyrics and substance, but it's not popular. So because it's not popular, people listen to what's popular. They want to be like, yo, you heard that new song? If you're always putting out something, you heard that new song, and I'm like, no, we don't listen to that. Now you're just listening to yourself. You're not listening to they got it there. I don't want to, all y'all going hard putting it out. I don't want to discredit y'all. But I really think, to go to what he's saying, and like I said before, it's hard to get pulled on because that's the narrative they want to push.
I wouldn't say that
because we're not
how Drake come up.
You gotta understand. Even let's talk about Drake though.
Drake was going hard for the girls,
bro. Listen. How he came up to now, every once in a while, Drake be talking that gangster shit, and it's just the culture that I put. So he do, bro. That nigga be talking that shit. Talking about nigga.
He said, "I know someone." He used to say that, like, "I know someone,"
bro. Yeah. Now you talking mob. Now you talking mob ties. He's like, oh, put this much price in my head, put a little bit more. I'm beefing with niggas now. That's not what you came for. And I'm not trying to make this about Drake. Yeah. All I'm trying to say is like, yo, They say it. When you look on these rap shows or something like that, they want the authenticity of the streets. If your streets in the city is not behind you, they don't want to pick you up. It's to the point where you're supposed to be rhythm and blues of your story. Now you're telling another story and pretending to do another thing so you can make these sales, nigga. A lot of themselves, they just clones. Everybody is not the same level of street.
So I mean, it goes back to that though. Then how important is R&B? Because you kind of didn't have that with, and I'll just say like 90s R&B. You can go back even further, but with R&B, it wasn't that type of energy.
Well, it always was some type, not this particular, but I know back in the day.
It's still positive energy.
Back in the day, you look like...
Actually, no. Actually, I take that back.
You can look at the Jackson. You talked about the Jackson 5 the other day. Why they stopped wearing their hair and all other stuff. And the DeBarges, they were light-skinned. They had the equal talent. The Jackson 5 and the DeBarges, they elite. But a lot of them people started changing... it. They got like,
equal talent.
Bro, the reason why I say equal talent as a group. Yeah, because I
Jackson 5, right?
I know you guys a group now. Jack replay. That's a star. That's a star.
Just Michael.
I like that. I'm glad you agree. Nah, that's right. I'm glad you agree. Go ahead.
So we even go back to it, like, yo, all of the bars, even they all have musical talent. So they're all Jackson 5. But just put it in it, to put the point that I'm making is, even then they had to go with the color shit. Like, nigga, people wanted the voice to look a certain type of way. We didn't want you dark skinned with a big ass nose. That's why Michael Jackson went through all his
But he didn't have to do that, though.
Bro, but I'm just saying that's a decision. It's an influence. We're talking. The point of it is influence. This is what the point is. The point is influence. And the influence being so strong that you're not being true to yourself. You're not being yourself.
So you're saying R&B's influence isn't as strong, or it is strong?
I feel like R&B, it's dying out because everybody's trying to run and stick with a time that trying to get signed.
So it's important then. So
it's
just how important?
R&B is rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
You can't have nothing without rhythm and blues.
But then you just said it was dying.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's dying. Look, the reason why this is where I gotta stop.
No.
The point that you said, I'm going back to what you said. The point that you said is to bring out the love.
Yes.
We are missing the love.
Yeah.
And I'm explaining where is it going. That's what's happening right here. That's what's happening right here.
You gotta clear it up for the views.
And the reason why it's going is because, they trying to go with, people are going chasing the bag. They want to go what sells. That's why there's not that much conscious rappers. Conscious rappers don't be making all that bread like that as a shoot 'em up niggas and all that other stuff.
That's why
I know.
What's a harder craft to do? What's a harder craft to do? What's more impactful?
Yeah, kick push.
I'm saying it. Pops in my life. You see? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this though.
Superstar.
You don't have to do what everybody feels popping. Kanye proved that. Drake proved that. Drake might be the first person I ever seen just come out like how he came out like that, like OD Loverboy. I don't want to say he made himself look like a loser at times, but he did what he do. Yay,
Kendrick.
With Drake.
Like,
Who'd he come out with? He came out with who?
He came out with Wayne, but
Young Money.
He was a complete
he
opposite.
He was keep opposite, but he had the street credit of them. All of them were talking gangster around. He had the street credit of them. It wasn't just he just came out on he nigga had Wayne, Birdman, even Nicki was talking like he had everybody around him, the whole Young Money, to do that. And yes, Drake is cool because he's the reason why Drake is so successful because he has some type of music that can fit to everybody's life. Everybody can relate to him some type of way. But I honestly. And sometimes there are some Drake. There are some good stories, but majority of these people, like when you go on the rap shows, or like I remember when these child artists be trying to get signed on and try to get to be rappers, and they're like, "What are you rapping about? You're not gangster. You're not for the street, but you want to talk about your dad's money." It's hard for them to get on because nigga is like the image is already made.
I'm not saying that's not a thing. That is a thing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you don't have to do that, and there's people that have proven that. Tupac, I feel like, was a major person that proved you can rap about whatever the hell you want to, bro. I feel like he was true to himself from beginning to end. However he felt, whether it was,
I really feel like
mama
He was one of the best. Brenda's got a
I feel
face.
I feel like he went to
One
a
of the
certain
best
way
storytellers.
to keep himself. Because first of all,
I don't think so. I don't
when he first
He
came,
even said, he was like, there's an interview where he said, he was like, yo, because they was talking about rap and whatever, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna rap this way because this is how I want to rap and this is what I want to talk about. And he was like, the interviewers said telling him like, well, you know, it's gonna be hard for rappers to make sales. What we're talking about, he's like, well, motherfuckers have to have big enough balls to do it as you want to do. You can't let them conform you. And he's like, and that's one thing I'm not letting them do is conform me, bro. He's like, there might be one day I come out, I'm on some thug stuff. He said, there might be some day I just want to talk about my mom. Or there might be some day I want to talk about love. Or there might be a moment I want to talk about partying. But he's like, but you're not controlling what I'm talking about. You're not putting me in this one box and I'm only going to talk about this, bro. He's like, no. He's like, I'm a human being. And being a human being, you have multiple different types of emotions. So you have to express different stuff. I feel like nowadays, people take away the love and that's not good, bro. The love is the most important thing ever. That's the most illest thing that was ever given to us from God, bro. So how can we just throw away with it? How can we be on some whole shit and all this other shit? Which, if you pay attention, it just breaks us apart, bro. And hip hop, R&B is mostly what? Black people, bro. If you go to these other genres, they talking about love, bro. And they
especially
unify,
country.
but
like
to go back to
together
it,
more.
it's our art, it's our art, and it's our everything. But that's a problem though. But at the end of the day, what you're saying is correct, and that's how it should be. But who runs all these labels, man? That's the issue.
With the two, that's how I said. Like Tupac said, you have to have big enough balls. Like, nah, you're not gonna conform me or whatever, and you gotta do your own thing. If everybody's doing their own thing, they can't take over, bro.
Just like a day.
Bro, they put the fear.
But
it's easier said than they put the fear in it because look at all the niggas that speak up and real what's happening. Either they die or they get a scandal that discredits them.
What you said, hey,
you gotta do it anyway.
Told me, man,
gotta do it anyway.
I'll die for what I believe in.
It's facts.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like
I'm not saying me personally.
I'm not. Yeah, just go out. I'm just saying for the viewers, like you gotta stand for what you stand for. Like at the end of the day, why would you want to? You gonna die a coward, bro? That's basically what it is. Because eventually, we all got a date. Like it or not, all got an end date. So you gonna look back at your life and be like, yeah, I just conformed. I really want to talk. I really want to talk about this for the kids and better my people, but you know how to get to bed. That's your say so. That's all I'm saying, man. I think R&B is very important, and I see it with the youth. Like they don't even it's so corrupted that young men don't even know how to dress ladies as ladies. Ladies don't even know how to be ladies, and a lot of the influences come from what? Music and the TV. So why?
Hip hop media.
Parents out here chasing the bag.
Media in general.
The music and all that is what's raising the kids. So if it's nothing positive coming from the music, it's raising the kids, bro. I remember when I was even growing up, just off bumping 50 and people wanted to be gangster. That's just from going off DMX. You want to be the realest thing ever, bro.
Fight off at the end.
I'm saying this though, but that's why I say R&B is mad important. Showing love is mad.
It's a balance, bro.
Because
it's a balance.
I used to bump R&B, and that's why when it comes to something girls, I don't feel uncomfortable. It's real easy, bro. It's like I never feel weird. Whereas I be looking at some of these kids, and I be like, why does this nigga feel weird? And then he be like, the way they talk, I'm like, bro, you talking crazy. But then again, your pound time. That's what you're looking for. Well, that's it.
I want to defend them though. I want to defend them because being like, I'm at an age where I could, I can talk to older, younger, not too young. Let's not get crazy. Like if you're under 25, I might talk to you. But anyway, but within that group though, it's in that range of talking, it's very different. The women that mindset is really different. Like I feel for these young boys because and these young girls, because they got to talk to niggas that's just... So it's hard. Like, I would be weird, too. Like, these niggas is weird, bro.
I can't... The only thing is, I don't know. One thing, I knock it, but I don't. Because at the same time, when these young boys do come off on some smooth stuff, because they was hip to some R&B because their parents was around, These girls don't even know how to accept that.
That's what I'm about to get to. They don't know how to
That's
accept
crazy. You don't know how to accept somebody bring you flowers. Oh, this is mad soft, girl. Like, this nigga brought me flowers. I just met the nigga. Like, whoa. Why is it like that? Like,
You know
why
what
is
thing
it
that
so hard to
bothers me?
accept
Everybody
love,
be clown,
bro?
trying to clown like Russell Wilson and
you
shit like
thirsty.
that, bro.
You thirsty.
When girls be like, bro,
First of all, let's just talk about it.
They-
Let's talk about it. Men are supposed to be hunting. There's no such thing as thirst, bro. You're supposed to be hunting, bro. So when the nigga stop hunting you, and now it's because we don't hunt, and it's either no one's gonna hunt, no one's gonna eat, or you gotta hunt. And now you saying you be the man. The problem is y'all don't know what y'all want. You don't want the nigga to chase, but then you don't want to chase him. So he's not chasing. You're not chasing. What's gonna happen? Everybody gonna starve. Ain't thirsty.
nah, just be more food for other people.
Like, food for the niggas hunt.
I'm just saying, man. You definitely R&B, man.
R&B is like,
It did. It damn sure did.
but everything R&B is everything.
Aren't you big into R&B? That's it. That's your.
That's my favorite genre.
I know nigga.
You want to throw out some names?
That's tough. I can't say favorite.
What, like names
It's
like
hot.
Artists.
artist day type shit?
No, you can go back in the day. You can go currently now.
Oh, yeah, but that R&B, rhythm and blues is in soca too, bro.
No, I'm saying like a favorite
Absolutely.
genre.
It's everywhere.
Oh, y'all throw out some names. Well, I know Quan had some names.
With R&B.
Yeah, I mean, you're
I do old and young.
I
Cause we all can go 90s all day.
Would you want?
I go
listen to
90s
you.
up to now, you know
I
what I'm
listen to
saying?
some
Like,
now joints.
I don't know if y'all hip to this dude named Tone Smith, but that is nasty, bro.
Mhm.
Brent Fires another one who's nasty.
I heard that name.
I still fuck with Frank Ocean. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I heard a couple.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can take it back. Again, dog. R. Kelly probably done made us, nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's put that out there.
Yeah.
You can't not like R. Kelly because a lot of stuff that
He
you
was a
listen
king.
to,
He was a
not
king.
even just him. Anything you bump, he kind of probably had a hand in
Yeah,
that.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Trey was Trey.
I about to say,
Trey. I fuck with Trey.
That album, I don't know what happened after that album, but that
Which
album
one?
was tough.
The first one, Just Gotta Make It, or
Nah, Just Gotta Make It was tough too.
that shit was
Oh,
hard.
that's a classic. That's a classic. That's
I'm trying to figure out which one.
But the other one he made when he
I
think it was
it. I mean,
he had a haircut. He had a haircut. He had mad shit on there. He had Panty Dropper on that album.
That was, I think, what was the name of the album?
I wasn't with the one Just Gotta Make
Don't even
It.
get
That's when he
me
still had the
started.
braids on
I
that.
think
I
Penny
was
Drop
bro
was the
this
name of
morning,
it.
man.
It was hard.
man.
Let's put it up. My fault. I don't want to misquote you. And if we had to pull you joint up, you was tough.
No,
Hey, my fault.
I got a whole bunch of Trey up here, bro. Ready?
gotta go.
I remember Ready was up there.
Mhm.
I was about to say that to the chat, man. You gotta start your morning off that.
Oh,
Gotta go.
man.
That's true.
Oh yeah, good. What?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Can't help but wait. He was on
Can't
that.
help it.
Anticipation was tough for me,
oh,
boy. That shit was tough, nigga. That was another one that popped in my dome, boy. Yo, Anticipation was tough.
Ready. That Ready album. Ready album, 2009.
Shooting shots.
Ready.
I be killing that song.
Passion, Pain, and Pleasure was another one.
But that's crazy how
Trey Day
you
and
kind
Trey
of have
Loaded,
to
bro.
dig to see.
Nah, these are on my playlist. I just don't want to miss.
You know? Nah, but I mean, like the current media or the current music right now, you can probably just boom, 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 boom off the top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but R&B, I feel like you have to go in your bag. You have to really kind
To
of
think
dig.
about it.
Bro,
You have
you
to.
got so it's so
Because you don't want to make them as.
Yeah.
But anything, but you gotta say anything that you value,
Mhm.
you just want to make sure it gets out there right.
Mm.
So you know what I mean. Some things I could like last time I listened to that almost all the time. Nigga.
Mm.
Last time, nigga. I don't want to just get Trey because you know you got the Joe DeCease, you got the.
Yeah, you got Drew Hill.
I listen to Brian McKnight on the regular.
Cisco, bro.
What? Come on, bro.
Mhm. Egg,
You know what I
nigga.
mean? Jagged Edge.
Jagged.
112. Next. Yo, alright, let me bring it back. I say it. I remember I was listening to Next. It was on a Walkman. And it was just they used to have this thing called
The golden days, nigga.
sample albums.
Yeah,
Walkmans with the tape.
The
This is
golden days,
Lexington. I'm a
nigga.
kid. And it was a sample album, so it only had 2 songs on it. I used to listen to that joint every day, bro. It's 2 songs. That's it, bro. But it was Next, and I forgot it was like 2 songs off that joint.
Mhm.
And I was mad aggressive, so that's why I listened to
have to press the rewind button.
What?
R&B bring that softness, man.
Then when the tape looped out, you have to
R&B brings like a whole bunch of emotion, I would say.
Yo, I know y'all saying walking. I just had it at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like I had music. My parents are DJ, so I've been in music like
Uncle DJ.
Like music
Likewise.
been in my family.
Yeah, I think everybody has an uncle that DJs.
Everybody.
Somebody in their family.
My family members that do to this day too.
Depending on what mood I'm in, you can tell by the music I'm listening to.
That's a fact.
Certain people I'm
That's what I say
listening
all
to,
the time,
I
bro.
just wanna.
Nah,
I listen to some
all
R&B.
week I've been starting with every day R&B.
Yo, you gotta keep it cool.
Man, I end my night with R&B, man.
Gotta make sure the
Like I
emotions
said,
good,
now,
man.
you know what I mean?
Nah, R&B, bro, tough, bro. But it's crazy though. I feel like when I was young, I didn't like cherish it as much.
I always appreciate it.
Like I like certain songs, but like now that I'm older, I just be like,
Nah.
really.
Yo,
I feel like
I understand more.
I feel like that
I
was part of
understand more.
the soundtrack of
My mind, even as a kid, like I told you, I used to be a Michael Jackson fiend. I'm talking about VHS.
Oh, is Michael Jackson R&B though?
That's part, but he has R&B songs.
all that, bro.
Yeah, he has songs that get you to like talk that talk. Don't sleep.
Is Justin Timberlake R&B?
He has R&B songs.
He
He has R&B songs. He has pop.
I feel like who is a dedicated R&B artist? Because I feel like there is no
like R&B.
I don't know.
So
I say that I don't know a dedicated R&B artist today.
Alright, you can't.
What you consider as pop?
The reason why
Mainstream?
Put Trey on there too.
I would say Trey.
That R&B.
Trey songs.
But you say Usher. I mean, but then
Usher has pop songs. And Trey has pop songs
That's the
too.
culture. You have to like.
Trey has pop songs.
You're not supposed to be just in one lane.
Neo.
Absolutely.
You're supposed to be. Sure, that shows you your skills. You do multiple things.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Life. I don't think he ever went pop.
Nah.
You got Anthony Hamilton.
I put Life as like
Never went pop.
soul and R&B.
Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson went pop. Charlie has a pop. He pop songs go crazy. And you know who? You ever get his thing back on so you even know who he is?
Boys the man.
Kells.
I know you know what I mean.
Kells.
You know what I mean?
Boys the man.
Oh, who came up with that? Austin. That's that new edition, baby.
Oh yeah. Like I said, man.
That Bell did the vote. That new edition.
Nah, Boys the man.
Listen, man. One of the best fucking R&B duels and rivals, bro. Had to been. I know you pausing, but me was R. Kelly and fucking Mr. Biggs, bro. R. Kelly and Ron.
Yeah.
Collabs and they had so good. They had so much dope chemistry, dog. They could make a track together, but then make a video going at each other type shit.
And they years apart, and they both did.
Exactly. Worlds apart.
You know what I'm saying? All these shows years apart. And it's the same video. Get caught and getting beat up. And you love it.
For how long, bro? Download, and then it ended up into Contagious. And you heard that line. Nigga said, "Don't I know you from somewhere, son?"
Oh,
like,
Jay Holiday,
bro.
Jay Holiday.
Oh, Jay Holiday was good.
One of my favorite.
Jamie Foxx.
Fox, man.
Unicorn.
Gotta fuck the Fox.
One of my favorite Jay Holiday songs, though. I know y'all know, but look that up. Forever Ain't Enough, bro.
Forever Ain't Enough.
Everybody think about Suffocate and all that stuff.
bad.
The title alone is crazy.
Forever Ain't Enough.
Forever Ain't Enough. That's a
Y'all listen to
tough.
that.
You
Now-
gotta have some heat.
Yo, now if you hear that song and you, I listen to that sometimes when I'm just texting, bro. I gotta be careful when I do that because sometimes I be saying some stuff I don't really mean. But you got that's like
That's like to Trey One Love, fucking Jupiter Love, nigga. That shit had to make.
Bro, that's the same. That's that Ready album.
That shit had to create
Neo.
I ain't gonna
Neo, bro. I say,
I ain't gonna say too much, bro.
Neo.
No,
That's on Single with Neo. When You're Mad and Mad, those are two different songs.
no, most of the songs off
And
his
they
first
both
album was
tough.
fucking like his first album was a whole hit.
Great. And other stuff he write for, bro.
I'm not lying,
Let Me Love You.
Let Me Love You.
Yeah,
Did he write that too?
Neo wrote that.
Neo wrote that.
I remember the impact of that.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that song.
I think
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it.
I always
But Crying Out for Me, that was that show away, guys.
Hey, yo, I always been a Mario fan since Just a Friend, Braid My Hair.
Yo, it took me a while to grow on to him, man. Just a Friend was hard because obviously that was a classic.
That's how you know he was tough.
This Marquis.
I'm older than him, and I'm just getting my hair braided. Listening to Braid My Hair. Tough. This little kid just got me, dude. That's all this happened, yo. The bit's tough.
Mario was alright. Yo, Mario.
You gotta give it to the people listen like him on the low, but you gotta be honest. Niggas like B2K, bro.
Nah,
Bro, Omarion was like, I'm telling you, bro. We was just having this conversation yesterday, bro.
And that's a boy band.
My way.
Boy band. What? My way. A 7 o'clock.
Clearly, we see how important R&B is.
That's tough.
Especially when we go back. Especially when we go back and look at our childhoods, you see how it was like prevalent.
But it was
like,
important though, and it really helped. That's why I said, yo, we got to bring it back.
Yeah, bro.
Artists, please. I ain't knocking the whole stuff. I like, yo, don't knock.
Nah,
Yo,
I know. Like I said, I fucks with it, bro. That shit turns me up in the car.
I
ain't gonna hold you.
I don't play the whole music and watch how it activate. I'm just saying.
Like I said, bro. Like we talk about, on my list.
Yeah,
What was on my list, bro? I ain't gonna hold you, nigga, because I'll be in the car. You know what I mean?
but
Yo, this is song right here. I know you want the speed, but yo, y'all had to talk about the R&B. That Luther, Vandross, I'd rather, never too much.
1,000 Kisses, bro.
Yeah.
House is not a home.
I was not at home. Fucking what's that other one? Wait for Love.
What's that song?
Oh. Can we talk about Stevie Wonder? My fault, I rubbed the eyes. Can we talk about Big Steve?
I fuck with Sir Duke, man. That was my shit. Fucking
Living in the Sky.
Sherry Amore.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That shit is tough. You woke up singing that to a chick.
Yo, don't worry. I don't know if I know the group all for one, but I swear, I Can Love You.
Yeah, tough.
So what happened to them?
We can't forget.
You mean what happened?
Music Soul Child.
He got
That nigga's on my list.
Yo,
he's straight. Music Soul.
Give it to me. But yo, because you said Music last time, I'll give it to Lucky Days, because he did that song over and made it his own.
Over?
Yo.
Which one?
Love?
So no. What was this? Can't Get You Up. Half Crazy was that beat, and Lucky Days did it over with the same beat and made that song. What's the name of that song? I listened to it like that. Damn, I gotta look up the song.
This dude named Michael Cooper.
So he made the same beat as Half Crazy. And usually when they make the beats over,
stepping fucking on.
My man be
like a party type. Don't Change was another one, boy.
Ooh, that was a big one.
Don't Change.
That video was tough as hell.
That video was beautiful, bro.
Alright, y'all, over. So my fault. I listen to all the time. So you listen to Music Soul Child, Half Crazy. He got the la 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 la. So yo,
fuck this nigga for some fucking Wednesdays.
Half.
I'm safe for you, baby.
You see how that? Nah, this is a kid show. But Half Crazy.
So they put on the chest.
Hey, this is too straight. It comes down more. You can get in here. But the song was on Lucky Days Over. It's the same beat, speed up, but he did a whole other thing with it. And usually when you mess with classic, it's like, yo, don't touch that. But it's tough, bro. Tough, bro. So he's a new artist. Shout out to these new artists. Some of these new artists be
everything.
Trap Soul.
Bryson Tiller.
You know what? I'll backtrack. I'm not saying.
You know who's nice with all that stuff? My fault. Freedom. I ain't getting into his case. Tory Lanez, bro.
Yeah, Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez was fucking versatile. Bro. That's the thing about
him. Solar Drive.
Tory, but it's kind of like. Is it really R&B?
He has
straight R&B songs. Bro,
he can
listen to Soul and Drive, bro. Or you can even listen to Prodigy. He did with the Proud Family. Yo, he had Chicks tapes, bro. Chicks tapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nigga took some classics, remixed them like the Luda.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
Then did with Ashanti and had Ashanti on the album. Lucas on the album. T-Pain. Yeah, everybody. Yo, he's the only dude. I'll say this. He's the only dude I know remixed a song
and
to
put the original fucking
on every track, bro. Every track. You know, you gotta respect that. You gotta have to sign off on that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll play that shit right now. That's creative.
He was kind of carrying R&B for a little bit, man. Now I think about it, bro. Yo, bro.
And rap. Because in freestyle, he can go straight to the 5 beats of death and his.
That fucking slow down track by him, dog. That's
it. He really sing.
Come on, and rap. And he be doing rap.
They can really sing.
Bro, you gotta do your research.
I might have to match up. I don't know. I don't say it.
Bro, we went together. That's what I heard. I'm like, Yeah, bro.
If you didn't want to believe it, during quarantine, he was showing him on live, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
he was on live. I ain't gonna lie, he had quarantine.
I love him promoting this song, but it's just so different from him. If you listen to that Soul Drive, bro, there's no rapping on that, bro. That's straight singing.
Vocals.
Hey, no, there's a little reverb on it. Yeah, you know, it's a little reverb.
I ain't gonna say, yeah, he can sing. I ain't gonna say he can't. I'm just
saying information from y'all. There's a long time people thought T-Pain couldn't sing for real.
Yeah, until he actually showed you, bro.
But I guess
he sounds just like the other two, bro. I like him better. Honestly, sometimes I be going to some songs he had that he performed live, like on a little desk table talk. I go back and hear that version over the song version just because of the vocals. Easy.
That's true.
T-Pain's
up there, man.
What is T-Pain though?
Rapper turn singer.
Rapper turn singer.
I just forgot him.
He's not a rapper turn singer.
That's his first album was Rapper Turn Singer. He was a rapper and he turned singer. That's his whole thing.
When you put him under.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Rap. He's still rap. Still rap.
I feel like
I'm gonna put him under. I'm not gonna put him under rap.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like.
I gotta.
But he's not soulful R&B.
I think R&B.
Put him under R&B, but not soulful.
I think
when I think soulful R&B, I look at people like Flowtree and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Flowtree.
You know what I mean? I look at people like
Jill Scott, because I ain't going to
Jill Scott's another one. Soulful R&B, I look at, Erykah Badu, acoustic and shit like that.
India.Arie.
Bro. Now, I'm a big... that's the type of music... Bro, first of all, for my daughters, me raising my daughter, they listen to India.Arie and Alicia Keys, bro.
Oh, Alicia Keys is up there, bro.
Alicia Keys and India.Arie. That's why when I tell them, like, good music, or when they, like, how you should be, I talk about India.Arie. I talk about Alicia Keys. I talk about Lauryn Hill. You know what I mean? This is what my kids sing these songs. She's 11. They singing these songs to us. You was in the car with me the other day when Ahsoka came on. My 4-year-old.
Oh yeah, she's
We didn't know what that.
Yeah, that
I'll tell you, man.
Crazy. One thing I gotta bring up all that play Ahsoka. Watch how they turn up. And one thing about it, we could be mad. You could be in any type of situation. You hear some good R&B, some good Ahsoka, and you don't feel something in here, even if you try to be tough with it, something weird about you, bro.
Man, shit, look back there, man. To cheer myself up, yo.
I
used to put brown skin on, but that shit has such a positive message to all.
Who put that up?
My sister used to always because I used to always be around my sister sometimes, because she used to look after me, and she used to always play India.Arie, and then she used to play Whitney Houston.
Ooh, Whitney, I don't care what you say. Whitney, yo, you don't feel that voice in your whole body. That voice is tough.
She got a strong.
Tough, hitting the ribs. Like, yo, make you try to sing along with it. Yo, how many you can't listen to certain Whitney Houston and as a dude and try to sing on to it. Not trying to sing on to it, bro. You might do it in your head because you're around people. Let you be by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Still let it go, man. Yeah. Pause. You know what I mean? That's it. Of course, this nigga got excited.
I didn't say nothing.
What you think? Gotta
I didn't say nothing.
Stop that, boy. You know what I mean?
He said, "Hey, that's not Frank Ocean." Bye.
Cancel.
Marcus Houston.
Ooh.
I
What?
need to actually go.
No, Marcus Houston. Go for Marcus Houston. Go back.
To immature. You know what I mean?
Never lie again. Constantly.
That's stuff from my childhood, man.
That's crazy.
It's
First time.
See what I mean, though?
But you see how it shapes people,
bro? Like,
it shapes people.
see what I
You know
mean,
what I'm
bro?
saying?
Like,
B5,
yo,
you know what I mean?
this generation needs this.
Babyface.
Babyface, of course.
Smooth, bro.
This generation
Yo,
needs
your
this.
R&B
Never
even
tell lies,
for a
bro.
rapper. Yo,
That's
one of
it.
the smoothest rappers influenced by LL Cool J, bro. That stuff he was talking. He's talking that R&B lyrics, bro. When he talking these,
He's one of my all-time favorites, too.
bro, go, bro.
I had every
Lady
album.
Love Cool
that I was,
James.
you know.
What you mean? He
every
put it in
album.
the name. Lady Love, I need love. Oh, I'm alone in the room and I just stare at the wall.
That's tough.
I had my conscience call. Tell me that that's sweet as the top.
Oh man.
I want to know what. Yeah, I want to like.
I know he was on when he said it. I think he was hunting, bro. That boy was on stuff.
That's tough. That's tough.
Nigga, Troop, all I do is think of you. Or B5, all
Man,
I do is think of you.
or
Or
the Jackson
Jackson
5.
5, all I do is think of you.
You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, bro.
But either one of those, there was a hit in all of them. It was a hit for the Jackson, it was a hit for Troop,
and it was a hit from B5 because that shit is so legendary, bro.
And it gave 3 different.
Again, bro, that shit was jump
That's
generation.
why I like
bro.
Marshall, yo.
You know what I'm
Fast
saying?
line, nigga said, baby, the sweetest of your skin is the sweet and melanin. Yo, you gotta listen to this song.
The lyrics is everything, man. And that's one thing I say about R&B, yo. The lyrics, yo. Ain't no bullshit with it. It's real passionate, and the way they describe stuff, you can imagine it. You don't even have to guess. Like the words is telling you what it is.
Even that farmer nappy. If you want me to go, looking the way you do, because you're hooking man. You gotta listen to the lyrics. People like, oh, you like something because your waist, bro. Listen to the lyrics. If I ever get in trouble again, I'm playing hooker. If I get somebody playing hooker with me, if I get somebody back up, I'm like, yo, you trying to? The back's against the wall. She about to leave. Playing that, bro. Or I'm playing that Luther Vandross. Y'all gotta listen back to that. Luther Vandross. I'd rather, bro. Say he might need it this week. You know what I mean? He might messed over the dishes, stuff like that. I put it in the chamber.
Hey. R&B got me here. All right.
Hey.
Had a meeting with your soul, they say your mind happy. I can see it on your face like teen acne. That was a nice little gift, don't need to rap me. Bring it to you direct, don't need to at we. Hot food for your thoughts and we won't stop. Rockin' from the sandbox to the fan drop. You good, mug, we keep it tight like Nana hugs. And you know we lay it down like Nana rugs.